Hello, I am Pam, and this is my channel, Made by Pam. How is everybody doing today? I hope you are all doing okay. I don't have my phone set up yet, so I'm going to go ahead and set that up really quick so I can read chat as I go along, if there is anybody. Then, okay. Turn that down and make sure I don't get interruptions. Okay. I think we're ready to go. Little bit of a glare from my thing. All right, so I am going to continue with this diamond dot painting, which is sticking diamond gems on this painting, this drawing thing. And so I have most of it done. Mostly I am working towards this bottom part, so I have these parts and these parts down here. Hello, I Spy. How are you doing? So glad that you're here. You're nice here. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Go ahead and move that down so you guys can see what I'm working on. Yes, I am doing good. You're new. Yeah, I think I'm subscribed to you. I've watched a couple of your videos. I haven't watched a whole lot of them, but I have watched a couple of them. Sometimes it's hard to get to all of the different channels out there. And I forgot to clean my little excess wax out of my tip. I'll do that really quick. Hi, Linda. How are you doing? So glad that you're here today. I'm just doing my diamond dot painting. I covered it back up with plastic after I got what I needed to do yesterday done. I was looking on my floor, realizing I never picked up the other gems I dropped on there yesterday. You do craft videos? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, thank you, Linda. Now, the owl is like I guess a partial, I guess they call it a partial drill, like where like it already has like the background and everything done out, and then you're just putting the gems on to bedazzle it, I guess. And it has like the self-adhesive already on the thing, and then basically just that's if that would stay on. Oh my goodness. Trying to see if it'll work. Kind of strategically place it on these pieces. So glad that you guys are here today. I'm just going to be finishing this owl up today. Like on Friday, like later today, I will have another video going up. It's just a process video because I also do a lot of sewing. And I I do a Friday Sews video. Now, Friday Sews is like a hashtag Friday Sews. So it's was created from Jen and Today in Jen's Sewing Room. She started the hashtag many years ago. And then she started doing the videos, and then she decided that she was going to open up and invite her fellow YouTube friends to join in the Friday Sews videos. Like, open up the community so that people can watch each other and get to know a little bit more about. Okay, so this have like a little sticky thing on here already, like a sticky adhesive, I guess. That's why the plastic was on here before, like, you keep the plastic on when you're not sticking the stuff on it. Like, after you get all the gems stuck on, it sticks on. And I'm sure there might be some that have added a little bit of adhesive on the back of their gems, like maybe some glue or something. I'm hoping that this will just stick, because it is sticking on like sticky spots. So I'm hoping that it will continue to stay stuck. Now, usually people will do these and they will be having them just like they have their canvas thing flat out and then they do it with it flat. So sometimes their canvas is flexible and stuff. Well, before I even started on this, I went through and I put it to a canvas board thing. So I have it mounted to a board. So that after I'm done with it, I can just hang it up in my room and display it. I wish I could hang things up down here in my craft room, but the way my craft room is, I don't have the wall space to hang things up, because I have a little bit of wall, but I don't have enough, because I have like I have a low ceiling for one, and I like keep all of my crafts in here. This is like my craft sewing room. And so all of my crafts are in this small space. My ceiling is probably like 6 feet 2 inches tall, I think. I don't know. It's a pretty short ceiling. It's just a little bit over 6 feet high. And which is fine for me because I'm only 5'2". So I'm a shorty anyways. I think I have, well, almost. I was going to say, I think I have my ones done, but not quite. I think I still have like 3 more to go. Now, I did hear that, like I read somewhere, well, so I was doing a little bit of research about these diamond dot things, and I was watching somebody explain something. I got like a fourth of the way through the video, and then one of my other friends was streaming, so I went and watched them instead. And so I haven't finished watching that video, but you can seal the diamond dot painting, and a lot of those are like the full ones that have the full picture, so you have like the diamonds on every. Okay, that's fine, Linda, not a problem. So you have like the painting, like the diamonds on the whole entire thing. It covers up the whole page. Well, this one just isn't quite like that, which is totally cool with me. But I would like to do one that's a full one that has the whole entire page is like filled with the little diamonds. That would be really neat. Now, I do have some other diamond dot paintings that I have picked up in the past, because I got them from like the thrift store for like 75 cents, $1, you know, here and there. I pick things up. And so I have this diamond dot painting, and I've never done it because I was mostly getting it so I could give it away as a Christmas present, like so someone else could do it. And then I totally forgot about it, and so I still have it. It never got given away. And then my daughter likes to do diamond dots. And so I've gotten her a couple of them. But then I find that she's not doing it. She's just like letting it sit there and kind of get ruined and destroyed. So it kind of defeats the purpose, you know? A little frustrating, I'd say. When you get something for your kids that you think they're going to use and enjoy, and then it just sits there and gets destroyed. Yeah. It's fabulous, I tell you. And I really shouldn't diss on her. She does watch my videos occasionally. It's not like I'm dissing on her. I'm trying to give her a hard time because she is like that, you know. So you do end up having a little bit of extra gems after the fact left, which is great. I like that idea of having the little extras. But yeah, I do a Friday sews video because I do a lot of sewing. I am working on a pair of overalls for a friend. And I have it partially done. I don't have the overalls all the way done yet. Then I'm also going to make myself a pair that look the same. Just because then we can be twinners. Who doesn't want to dress like their friend, right? But there was enough fabric of that fabric to be able to make 2 overalls. Oh, good. So glad you're back, Linda. Today I decided to put on there the subscriber only, because I wanted to try it out, because I haven't done a video with the subscriber only on there for comments. And I was trying to help somebody else out, like how, like I was testing out like how to access it and stuff. But they stream with StreamYard, and so they're having trouble getting their like the YouTube side to do just a subscriber only. Which I think with that, because when you schedule a stream, even through StreamYard, it kind of automatically links it to YouTube as a scheduled stream. I'm pretty sure. And so she may just still have to go into YouTube on her scheduled stream and click on the subscriber only. Yeah, less trolls that way. And occasionally I do get a couple of trolls. And they're always changing up their scrolling name, you know, their trolling name. They add a couple extra little bits on there to throw people off. Because, like, once you block them on your channel, they really can't come back into your streams. So they change so that they come in. I'm thinking I have all of the 13s done now. I'm not seeing any others. So I've got one more number left to do. So yesterday I got on and I was doing this. I did it like 45 minutes. And then something happened. Like lost connection, like internet issue. Or it was just my computer's camera's issue and my other computer. And being that it had that issue, I decided to log on with my other computer. And I started streaming that way. And then I was streaming. The time just kept going and going. And all of a sudden, you know, you're like several hours into it and you're thinking, well, if I keep going, maybe I can get this done before it's time to go pick up kids from school. No. That was silly talk. So I was like, well, I could do this tomorrow and finish it up. Or I could just log on today and do it. Get this done. And then I can record my Friday Sews video after. And then I can go and pick up my kids from school because Fridays are short days. And it works out pretty good. I watched a couple of your videos the other day, Linda. Like your latest video. You're a beautiful lady. Inside and out. I really enjoyed your stream, your video that you did. I know it's not a stream because it's not live, but it's a video. Then I watched your collaging one, I think. Was it you that did the collaging? That cut out pictures. You know, people that can open up a book and find a picture that they like and like rip it out of the page or just cut it straight out of the book, like butcher that book. You guys are awesome, because I really have a hard time being able to do that. It's crazy. I know I shouldn't have a hard time being able to do that with some things, because I get the book because of the picture. Yeah. So I was watching videos and seeing people cut up books and pull things out, and I'm like, wow. Like, that takes guts. Well, there's a couple books that I get and I'm like, okay. And they're like textbook things from like schools. Because they're out of date, they're out of print. The schools get rid of them because they are done with them, so they get donated to, you know, the thrift store or something. And so I found a couple books. I'm like, oh, this is beautiful. I would love to cut this one up. You know, cut up the pictures. With some of those pictures is that there is an equally beautiful picture on the opposite side of the picture that I saw, that I'm like, but I want to use both pictures. How can I possibly do this? You know, because you see the different pictures and you want to use both of them because they're both beautiful in their own way and intriguing. And then sometimes I see books and I really like them. I'm like, oh, those are beautiful pictures. And I look on the next page and it's just filled. Like, I find like books about roses and stuff. I'm like, oh, all those flowers and stuff, that would be so cool in one of these like little journal type prompt things. And then I don't do it because for one, the price. I don't want to pay that much for the book if I'm just going to cut it up. And then other, it's like, can I really cut this book up? Like, can I take this book and destroy it because it's a book that somebody worked hard on? Is my sound wonky? This is called a diamond dot painting. Hopefully my sound is okay. Is that better? Oh, okay, Trey. Yeah, I saw that Becca and Gigi came on. Right after I came on, I got the notification. Good to see you here, Trey. Now, I'm just finishing this up today. I figured I would get it finished. Now, this diamond dot painting I got from New Craft Day. They reached out to me and asked me if I'd be willing to do like a little collab with them, to where they would send me let me choose some items that I would like to do and like do an unboxing video. So I did it was in a bag, but an unwrapping video and showed what I got. And so during that video, I said that I would also do these crafts. I would do them as a live video because it just makes more sense to do it live. Although I think one of a cool feature would be is if after the live, we still kept the original live up, but if we could go in and like alter it, and maybe I can. I don't know. I'd have to play with it. But I don't think I could keep the original, though. I don't think I could keep up the original if I went in and altered it. But if I could go in and take and make the video go super fast, so you're seeing it in fast motion and like put music in the background of it and have it that way. But if there's a way to like take the video and like take the recording and put it in my editing software for my computer and edit it that way, I would do that also. So it keeps up the original, but then it would also have the edited version just so that for those that don't want to listen to my jibber jabber. Yeah. Oh, you got into a situation with your mama's car? Oh, no. Oh, it was just a flat tire. I thought you was going to say you got in a car accident. That would be bad, Trey. But you had a flat tire? Oh, my. Well, at least you were able to get home and you got the tire fixed, right? All right, I'm so sorry, Linda. I'll talk to you later. You have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. It's a bummer when internet issues cause issues. Got issues with the issues. And I know you said you picked up some I know you said you got some hygiene supplies like shampoos and body washes and stuff. It's pretty neat, Trey. It's good to stay clean. Yeah, I'm glad it wasn't an accident, Trey. I'm just glad because tires can be fixed. Cars, they take a little bit longer to fix if you dent them up. And sometimes the damage is so bad you can't fix it. And accidents are scary anyways. And having a flat tire is also kind of scary sometimes. I was driving home. Oh, because I had to go get gas in my vehicle so I can go pick up my kids later from school. So I went and filled up. Because my son also has an appointment later with his therapist. Because he sees a therapist. And, so I was driving home, and this truck is driving really slow on the shoulder of the freeway, and he had a flat tire, and it was on the driver's side front. So hopefully he was getting it fixed okay. He was working on stopping when I drove past him. Kind of scary, you know, having a flat tire. Oh, it wasn't returned until this morning. Well, at least you got it back, Trey. That's the important thing. That you got it back and you got it all fixed, right? So your tire's working good again? Hi, Hillbilly. I know I have your name. I just can't always remember it. But I have it written down, Hillbilly. I do. But I don't know where I put my book. But glad to see you here. So glad you could join us today. I'm just working on my diamond dot painting. I'm going to get it all finished. I'm just doing the number 9s, and I think the number 9s are the last ones to fill in. Because I kind of did 2 sessions yesterday. I started like the first 2 parts. So I started one, and then my computer gave out, my other laptop. The camera went wonky. And so I decided to log on again, but I used this computer that I'm using now because the camera's never given me any issues at all. And so I stayed on until we had to log off and leave. I was trying to see if I could get it finished yesterday, you know, with the one sitting, but these things do take a while to do. And you're doing it and you lose track of time. All right, thank you so much for stopping by, I Spy Queen. I so appreciate you stopping and chatting and visiting. You have a wonderful day. And I'll see you around. Hi, Marty. How are you doing? Yep, the reason why I had to leave Lori's live is because I had to come and do my own. I know. So I'm getting this finished. Just doing my number 9s. So I'm almost finished, Marty. Like originally I thought, well, maybe I'll wait until like Saturday to finish it. But then I was like, no, I'm just going to finish it today. Well, because I was trying to help Lori this morning before I had to take kids to school to see if I could help her so that she could put on the subscriber only little icon thing. And she uses StreamYard, and I don't use StreamYard. But I know when you're scheduling a stream with StreamYard, it links it to YouTube, so you can stream through YouTube. And I'm pretty sure that... Oh, you left Lori's live because you had to see the owl. Or are you going to watch the parade? Well, that's cool, Trey. I think I'm going to go to the in-laws for Thanksgiving. Go over there and let my kids visit with their cousins. Sometimes I find it kind of funny that some of the beads are mixed up in the wrong, like, section. Like, because I was just dumping this out and it has, like, an orange gem mixed in with the pink. And it's not my doing of it mixing because I just barely opened up this gem packet before I started, like as I was doing this. Yeah. I think the owl's turning out pretty nice. I was watching a lady like yesterday. Like she was talking to, like I was watching because I was interested in like how to seal your diamond dot painting so that like the gems don't fall off and stuff. I don't know if you have that problem, Marty, but I was just kind of watching. And of course I also already have it on the canvas so I can hang it up. So I don't have to worry about it being flexible and diamonds, like the little dots flinging off everywhere, the little gems. But I was watching part of it yesterday. But then I think it was Beth that came on with Beth and Becca. Because Becca and Gigi are streaming right now. But Beth and Becca had gotten on. And so I decided that I had to watch them instead of finishing watching that little instructions about sealing the painting, like the diamond dot painting. Yeah. So I haven't finished what ones that ones were going to work best and how flexible, but she was doing it with like a full like gem page. Like every section of that page was filled with the gems making the picture, which I do eventually plan on doing one of those. I think would be kind of neat. But yeah. Oh, you like the turkey, like the dressing, ham, mac and cheese, corn, collard greens, cranberry sauce, and rolls. And tea. And dessert is chocolate pie wedge. Oh, that sounds delicious, Trey. My son also loves the cranberry sauce. Oh, okay. So you've only sold one of them. Well, and you said you've done like a dozen of them, right, Marty? That's pretty cool. But I know when I do more of these, I will also just mount it to a canvas board also, so that it's how it needs to be. And then I'll do the painting, because I like the idea of having it all like already put on the canvas board. Like sometimes I go through and I see these little spots that have more glue on them. I'm like, should I add extra bedazzle on there? Oh, okay. Now I have my other one, which is my elephant one that I'll be doing later. In my next one that I want to do. And that one is just like a little notebook. But do I add extra bedazzle? Yeah. I think the mounting it is the best option. Well, especially for me. I don't know, there's extra sticky areas. And I know it's may not look right if I just start adding these gems just sporadically throughout the page. But why can't I? It's my page, right? Make it a little extra bedazzled. These bedazzle beads to do that. I don't know. Exactly. And they send me enough of these bedazzle art, of these bedazzle beads, gems, do stuff like this. Like I still have a whole like bunch of little bedazzle beads in here. And I know that was probably extra shiny. And you may not have been able to see it very well anyways. But why not add some extra blingity bling? That is a cute owl. Makes me really want to try one that's a full thing. As a full, like, crafting, like, bling page. Which I'm pretty sure that the other one that I have is full bling. All right. I think I'm done. I think I'm done blinging it up, adding extra little gems here and there for the most part, because it is what it is. So I have this all, and then I don't know if I will seal it at all or not. It may not be necessary. This may have enough sticky adhesive to it that these gems will stay on like they should. Oh, that's cool. The 18 by 20. Yeah, I don't know what the size is of the other one that I have. Like my elephant one, that one's like an A5. So it's just a small and it's already mounted to a notebook. But my other one that I have, it's a bigger one, but I don't know like the exact size of it per se. But I will look it up. I will look at it. But all right, so here is the finished picture. All blinged up and shiny and pretty. Isn't that lovely? So it is all done. Oh, that's cool, Marty. Oh, I'm glad it didn't come off. Yeah, I like it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the little hardware back on this. Just because I can. Because it came with little hardware. So I put it in my little screwdriver set piece so that I wouldn't lose it. Those are the wrong ones though. A small little bit. And I have other tools too, but this is the one I'm using at the moment. So I'm going to remount my little hanger on there. Because when I went and put this, like put the canvas on this frame, I took off the hanger so I could mount it. And then I figured after I was done doing my picture, I would put the mounting bracket back on so that it would be ready to hang up. Because I'm going to put something on my wall upstairs so that I can hang it up in my bedroom. But this is all finished. I think it's beautiful. All right, guys. Well, this is all for now. Thank you so much for joining me. It was just a short little session. But yeah. So I will see you guys all next time, and I'll see you around. Have a wonderful day and stay crafty. Have a great day.